Yep. Well, we got about 30 seconds here until tip-off, so we're going to, or until the national anthem, excuse me. So we're going to step away for a second. Here's some words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back for the first quarter of play right after this. Stay with us. You're listening to 101.5 and 3.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. And Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. And we are ready for the starting lineups here as the Lady Bears are in action once again against the Edmonson County Lady Cats. First starting for the Lady Cats, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. Number 3, Jenna Cook. Number 50, Shelby Souders. Number 21, Julie Norris. And number 25, Cheney Browning. Now for the Lady Bears. Looks like the same starting 5 that the Lady Bears have gone with for most of the year. Number 24, Ava Wilson. Number 1, Taylor Leach. Number 3, Amory Skaggs. Number 32, Addie Miller. And number 20, Parker Willoughby. We do apologize once again. We love having the pep band here in full force, but it makes it kind of hard sometimes for our lovely audience to hear us. We do want to apologize already for the stream. I'm not sure if the audio's working or not. Hopefully it is.
It looks like it.
It looks like it is. If something goes wrong, folks, we'll just be honest. Our only technical savvy abilities are to unplug it and plug it back in until it works. But we're going to try our best here. I guess I'll take the first.
Yeah, you got it.
As Coach Zeke Woodcock giving the ladies some words of wisdom here before they get ready to tip off the first quarter of play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. It'll be Amory Skaggs tasked with getting the jump ball away from Carrie Ann Williams, and she is unsuccessful, as that is Souders with it. Gives it up top to Cook. Cook swings it over to Browning. Browning tries to get it inside to Souders, stolen by Ava Wilson. She hands it off to Parker Willoughby. Over to Taylor Leach, high on the wing. Taylor Leach over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby back over to Taylor Leach. Lady Bears taking their time right now. They get it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs on the elbow. One dribble, gets it back out to Taylor Leach on the perimeter. Taylor Leach now trying to drive in. Gives it out to Ava Wilson on the wing. Gets it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs on the cut. Anne-Marie Skaggs gonna get tied up and gets the ball stolen by number 50, that's Souders. Souders now at the top of the key. Drives in, kicks it back outside to someone, and she gives it over to Norris, who gets it over to Carrie Ann Williams on the wing. Williams on the drive against Addie Miller. Goes up, no good on her first shot attempt. Rebound, Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach now gonna bring it across for the Lady Bears. Gives it over to Parker Willoughby on the wing. Willoughby now driving in. Decides to pull it back out, gives it over to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson, one dribble, over to Anne-Marie Skaggs with the jumper from the mid-range, and it is good for the first points of the game, going to the Lady Bears.
2-0. Lady Bears lead if you just joined us. BCHS Campus Night, varsity doubleheader, 12th district action. Girls game first.
As now Browning gets it up top to Cook. Cook back over to Browning. Browning trying to find it into Williams, can't, swings it back over to Norris. And Norris is gonna be given some trouble by Ava Wilson and step out of bounds. Great defense so far by the Lady Bears, not really giving Carrie Ann Williams enough room to work down there in the post. See if they can keep that up throughout the night. As now Taylor Leach walking it across for the Lady Bears. She swings it over to Addie Miller. Addie Miller gets it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs, who is blocked by number 21, that's Norris. Will be Lady Bears basketball though, inbounding under their own basket. They get it up top to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach now over to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson goes inside, tough layup, can't get it to go. Rebound batted around, they're gonna say Parker Willoughby was the last one to touch it. Lady Cats ball. Lady Bears just gonna fall back here, showed press defense. As now number 50, Souders has it on the wing. Swings it over to Carrie Ann Williams, who drives on Addie Miller once again. Goes up, and it is good for her first points of the night on the jumper.
Williams leading scorer for the Lady Cats, averages almost 15 points a game.
Lady Cats now bringing a little bit of a press defense here, but Lady Bears able to break it pretty well and get a good shot for Addie Miller. No good, though, from the mid-range. Rebound to Williams. Williams gives it over to Cook. Cook now going to bring it across for the Lady Cats. She'll drive on Parker Willoughby, can't get it. Hands it off to Williams. Williams over to number 21, Norris. Norris drives back out to Williams in the mid-range. Williams, one dribble, jump stop. Kicks it back outside to number 50, Souders. Souders now has it on the wing. She tries to get it inside to Williams. She does. Williams goes up against two defenders, blocked by Anne-Marie Skaggs. Rebound, though, by the Lady Cats. And then I believe Anne-Marie Skaggs knocked it loose there, but there was a fight for the ball, and they're going to say that Parker Willoughby was once again the last one to touch it. And the Lady Cats will inbound in front of the cheerleaders.
2-2 your score if you just joined us. Right under 5 minutes, first quarter action.
Carrie Ann Williams threats for the three ball, doesn't take it though, drives in, no good on the mid-range attempt. Cook now has it for the Lady Cats. He gets it over on the baseline. I believe that was Norris. No good on the jumper there, but ball slides through Anne-Marie Skaggs'
Good
hands.
defense by the Lady Bears, but we're giving up way too many second shots. We got to do better on rebounding.
Lady Cats' third attempt here on this possession as they get it over to Cook on the wing. Cook works it into the baseline to Souders. Souders now gets it over to Norris, back up top to 25, Browning, who gets it over to Carrie Ann Williams. Tries to go bounce pass, stolen by Anne-Marie Skaggs, ends up in Ava Wilson's hands. Ava Wilson gives it over to Parker Willoughby, who's going to dribble it around up top, high on top of the key. Trying to get it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs, gets it to Ava Wilson instead. She gives it outside to Taylor Leach. Great bounce pass to Ava Wilson, who gets blocked, but Anne-Marie Skaggs in the right place at the right time, giving the Lady Bears the 2-point lead, 4-2 here. 4 minutes to go here in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play, As now Norris with a quick three early in that possession for the Cats gives the Lady Bears a fast break opportunity, and Ava Wilson unable to convert the contested lay-in. Now Cook going to push the tempo for the Lady Cats on the other side. Goes up against Taylor Leach, no good. Rebound, Williams. And I believe they're going to get Addie Miller for a foul here.
You can see this game, just like our other district matchups we had, already getting pretty physical.
Yeah, Addie Miller was not going to let Carrie Ann Williams just have that layup right there. We got substitutions here. Number 15, Maggie Cassidy checking in for Norris, and Bailey Moore checking in for Taylor Leach on the Lady Bears side. As now Carrie Ann Williams has it in the mid-range. Gives it outside to Cassidy. She swings it over to Browning. Browning stolen by Parker Willoughby now on the fast break. Tries to get it ahead to Addie Miller, and she does. Addie Miller back to Parker Willoughby, who was wide open, but they're going to say that Addie Miller walked. Bears faithful in attendance, not in agreement there. Shout out to all the Bears faithful making the trip out tonight. If you're thinking about making the trip out here, I recommend you do it. Stands already pretty packed.
Yep.
As now Williams has it. On the wing, drives in, great spin move. And she's going to draw the foul on Ava Wilson there and get the basket to go and have a chance to give the Lady Cats their first lead of the game.
Going to be Ava's first foul of the night.
So far, only 2 players scored in this game. That's Amory Skaggs and Carrie Ann Williams.
And Carrie Ann Williams converts the free throw attempt. Lady Bears now trying to find an answer here as we get to the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. Bailey Moore has it at the top of the key. Tries to get it inside to Amory Skaggs. She does. Amory Skaggs goes up against Cook on the mismatch. No good. Rebound fought for by Wilson and Willoughby. Jump ball is called, but it'll stay with the Lady Bears.
5-4, Edmondson leads. 2:59 left first quarter. This has got all the feel of a district tournament game.
It does. As now Willoughby set to inbound under her own basket here. Gets it high up top to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore surveying the defense. Lady Cats going with a little bit of a man-to-man defense so far tonight. They've been sticking to it. As they get it inside to Amory Skaggs, who goes up for the layup. No good. Gets her own rebound. Also no good on the putback attempt, blocked by Williams. As now Souders driving in against Amory Skaggs. Stripped by Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore now 1-on-3. Gives it up to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby swatted by Williams. And Cassidy comes away with it for the Lady Cats there. Williams already showing her presence down low on the defensive side as Cook now has it for the Lady Cats. High at the top of the key. Amory Skaggs, though, jumps the passing lane, gets the easy steal and the easy lay-in to go there. Great defensive play by Amory Skaggs there, capped off by the easy lay-in on the other side. Lady Bears now leading 6-5. 2 minutes to go now in the first quarter of play. Once again, brought to you by the Morgantown Bank and Trust. Souders now at the top of the key. Great cut by Cook, but Cook's going to get happy feet there.
Steps call. Anne-Marie Skaggs with all 6 points. Right now, Lady Bears lead 6-5, 1:52 left first quarter of play. Ava Wilson's going to take a break.
Carrington Hunt checking in for her, and Norris returning to the game for the Lady Cats. As now Bailey Moore going to walk it across for the Lady Bears. Gives it over to Addie Miller on the wing, who drives in. Goes in for the floater, no good. Rebound, Cook. Cook now slows it down for the Lady Cats. Drives in against Parker Willoughby. Ball tipped, saved by Bailey Moore. Ends up in the hands of Williams. Gets it over to Cook somehow. Cook misses the layup. Gets her own rebound, takes the jump shot, no good. Rebound Bailey Moore this time. Bailey Moore now trying to push the tempo for the Lady Bears. Gets it ahead to Amory Skaggs, who misses the lay-in. Rebound. Rebound Williams. Williams with some extracurricular activities against Amory Skaggs, but Amory Skaggs already having conversations with the ref as she will pick up her first foul game, team's third. Only a minute and 12 to go here in the first quarter.
These district matchups can get real chippy, real personal.
Yes, the atmosphere in this room is electric right now, to say the least. As Souders now going to bring it across, chased down by Carrington Hunt. Souders kicks it out. Blocked. That was Cassidy, and Amory Skaggs says not today. Blocks it into the student section, and I believe Cassidy tried to recover that one. It's going to end up out of bounds on the Lady Cats. As Parker Willoughby now going to take a seat as Taylor Leach returns to the game for the Lady Bears.
59 seconds left first quarter. Lady Bears back on the lead 6-5.
Taylor Leach now walks it across. Wants a screen from Addie Miller. Gets Addie Miller on the roll. Addie Miller Great roll there. Just Carrie Ann Williams with, I believe, her third or fourth block already tonight.
At 6'2", she is she is really a presence down there.
That length giving the Lady Bears all kinds of trouble. Whenever most of their points do come from the inside, as they get it inside to Emery Skaggs, blocked once again by Carrie Ann Williams. They give it over to Souders. Souders now guarded once again by Carrington Hunt, gives it over to Williams on the wing. Williams now driving against Addie Miller, goes up for the layup, and it is good.
Williams has all the points for Evans County tonight.
As now Taylor Leach, 20 seconds to go here, hands it off to Miller. Miller gets it over, tries to get it over on the baseline to Anne-Marie Skaggs, goes off her hands, out of bounds. Anne-Marie Skaggs going to take a seat for these last 18 seconds. Ava Wilson returning.
Evanston back in the lead, 7-6, 18 seconds left.
Lady Bears have been bringing this press defense on the inbound and then falling back after the ball's inbounded for most of this game, as now Souders, guarded tightly by Carrington Hunt. Knifes through the D, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound, Ava Wilson though, 3 seconds to go here. She gets it ahead to Taylor Leach, who goes up for the floater. No good, great look at the end there. Lady Bears come to the end of the first quarter, trailing 6-7 against the Edmonton County Lady Cats. We're going to take a quick break right here and come back for your second quarter of play. Stay with us here on 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 10 seconds here until the beginning of the second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. And guys, we have seen a very physical game and a very defensive game here in the first quarter. Only 13 points scored so far. Lady Bears trailing 6-7 as the Penn Band trying to get the Bears faithful hyped up.
Anne-Marie Skaggs has 6 and Corrine Williams has 7.
Battle of the Anns tonight, you could say. They also have had some extracurricular activities going on under the basket as they get it in to Williams, and Williams is going to score early here to get your second quarter started, extending the Lady Cats lead 6-9, and ball tipped on the inbound attempt. I believe that's number 50, Souders.
You can tell that both teams really want this win right here.
Yes, once again, big game for the Lady Bears. Edmonton County, definitely one of the powerhouses of the region. I believe it is Lady Bears basketball.
Possession arrow was in, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
As the Lady Cats did. Lady Bears catching a break
Good
there
enough.
as Norris was wide open and hit the wide open layup, but good thing it was Lady Bears basketball. Bailey Moore trying to bounce pass it to Taylor Leach, and they're going to get a kicked ball violation here on Norris. Addie Miller now inbounding in front of the student section here, gets it in to Taylor Leach. Finally, Taylor Leach tied up though, able to get it ahead to Ava Wilson, who goes up against Carrie Ann Williams. Williams comes away with the rebound after the missed lay-in attempt. As now Souders works it ahead to Norris, tries to get it inside to Cook, ends up in the hands of Souders. Souders over to number 15, Cassidy. Cassidy tries to work it over to Cook, barely does, tipped by Bailey Moore, but Cook driving now, kicks it back out to Cassidy. Over to Souders. Souders going to calm things down here. Gives it over to Norris on the wing. Norris tipped by Taylor Leach. Now Taylor Leach on the ground against Cook. Cook comes away with it.
Timeout, Edmonton
And they're
County.
going to get a timeout here for Edmonton County as they came away with that loose ball there.
Edmonton County leads 9-6, 6:59 left, second quarter action. If you just joined us, 30-second timeout for the Lady Cats.
We'll keep it right here, guys. Once again, very physical game. Those rebounds under the basket are ladies on both sides ripping it away with force. Like you guys said, anytime we get in a district matchup, it definitely triggers the emotion of both teams. But especially a game like this, Lady Bears once again 11-8 on the season, having a pretty good year, and playing a team that's 14-4, and we have history with them. They beat us, like you said, Coach, in the district tournament last year. So I'm sure the Lady Bears wanting to, right some wrongs from last year.
Right. I was looking at that. The Lady Bears won both games regular season, then lost to Evans. So Evans's boys and girls both won the district championships last year.
Yes, and I'm sure the Lady Bears have not forgotten that, as the Lady Cats do get it in to Cook here. Cook now driving. Gives it up top now to Souders, back over to Cook in the corner. Cook trying to find 25 Browning, and she does. Browning tries to force it into Souders. Addie Miller doing a good job playing some defense on Williams right now, being very physical down there, which she has to be once again. The height difference is definitely showing so far, as Bailey Moore with a good defensive effort there, knocking the ball out of bounds on the inbound attempt. Now Souders trying to inbound for Lady Cats under her own goal. Gets it into 15. Cassidy throws it over the backboard, or over the rim, chased down by Williams. Williams now tries to get up top to Cook, stolen by Taylor Leach. She gets it over to Addie Miller. Addie Miller cross court to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore now on the elbow, gets it inside to Addie Miller, who's wide open. And Addie Miller with the easy lay in there. Great find by Bailey Moore and great cut by Addie Miller there. Able to bring the score 8-9. Lady Bears trailing by 1. 6 minutes to go here in the Chad's Body Shop and Rector Service, second quarter of play. As Cassidy has it at the top of the Cassidy over to Williams on the wing. Williams throws it in to Carrington Hunt, who gets it to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach being chased by Cook. They're going to get Cook for the foul here.
Cook picks up her team's first of the entire night. First quarter, there was not a foul called on the Lady Cats of Evans County.
As Amory Skaggs now checking in for Addie Miller. Once again, battle of the ands. Definitely needs to be a primary focus tonight, as Taylor Leach now has it high at the top of the key for the Lady Bears. Gets it on the elbow to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson drives in, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound batted around. Souders comes away with it for the Lady Cats.
9-8 your score. Evans County leads. Second quarter.
Works it to the baseline to Browning, who gets it over to Carrie Ann Williams, who tries to get it to Souders. Stolen by Carrington Hunt, though. Carrington Hunt now, gives it over to Bailey Moore on the wing. Up top to Taylor Leach for a long three-point attempt, and it is good. A huge Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-pointer for the Lady Bears, courtesy of Taylor Leach. 11-9 now. Lady Bears leading by 2 here. Souders loses the ball. Tough defense by Carrington Hunt here. She tries to get it over to Browning, and she does.
That's a double dribble. Didn't call it.
Browning now gives
5
it over
minutes left in the half.
to Williams. Williams on the baseline. Goes up for the shot. Blocked by Bailey Moore. And that block and that three-pointer have completely flipped the momentum on its head. The crowd firmly behind, and the atmosphere of the gym firmly behind the Lady Bears right now, seeing if they can keep that momentum for the rest of this quarter.
Parker Willoughby checks in for Carrington Hunt. 11-9, Lady Bears lead.
Carrie Ann Williams just hands it right back to Souders off the inbound. Rebound, Anne-Marie Skaggs. Anne-Marie Skaggs now going to push the tempo for the Lady Bears. She gives it up top to Ava Wilson, over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby going to set up some offense here at the top of the key for the Lady Bears. Over to Ava Wilson on the wing. Ava Wilson tries to get it inside to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Picked off by Carrie Ann Williams, and they're going to get Anne-Marie Skaggs here on a reach-in foul as Williams hit the deck there.
Skaggs her second foul of the night.
Team's first of the quarter.
11-9 Lady Bears lead. 4:39 left, first half play.
As some substitutions here for the Lady Bears. Addie Miller returning to the game. Ava Wilson going to have a seat. Lady Cats trying to get it in to Williams, and they do. Williams right back to Souders off the inbound, and Souders now going to bring it across. Gives it over to Cook on the wing. Cook trying to put the works on Taylor Leach. Tries to get it inside to Cassidy. Ball tipped away by Addie Miller, but it will stay with the Lady Cats.
Good man-to-man defense by the Lady Bears.
Anne-Marie Skaggs taking a seat now. Ava Wilson returns to the game. They get it into Browning long, too. Rebound chased down by Cassidy for the Lady Cats. Cassidy over to Cook. Cook given some trouble by Taylor Leach. Parker Willoughby dives on the floor. And I believe they're going to give the Lady Bears the timeout. No, they're going to say that it's Lady Cats possession here. I was very confused there for a second, the way he was pointing. But they are going to call the jump ball here. Great defense once again by the Lady Bears tonight so far. Hoping they can keep that up for the remainder of the game, as now the Lady Cats set to inbound in front of their own section. They get it up to 25, Browning. Browning at the top of the key. Gets it to Norris on the baseline. Tries to get it into Williams. Throws it long. Recovered by Souders. Souders now driving in. Gives it back over to Norris. Norris going to take the jump shot from the baseline, and it is good. Norris, the first scorer tonight, not being Carrie-Ann Williams for the Lady Cats. Your score 11-11. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Once again, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. As now Parker Willoughby has it on the wing, gives it to Bailey Moore, gives it back to Parker Willoughby on the cut. Her jump shot comes up short, but Ava Wilson, that was a huge play, ladies and gentlemen. Ava Wilson just ripped that ball out of Carrie-Ann Williams' hands and is able to get the wide open layup to go, giving the Lady Bears a 2-point lead once again. As now Browning once again has it stolen by Leach. Leach now gets it in to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson blocked by Carrie-Ann. Guys, I'll be honest, went a little over the back there, but it's okay. It's been a physical game all night. They haven't been calling those. They're sticking to their guns tonight, letting these ladies play.
They are letting them play.
As Souders gets it over to Browning. I jinxed it. Ava Wilson called for a reach-in. Ava Wilson called for a reach-in foul there.
You hate to see that foul get called out there, especially on Ava, away that far away from the basket.
Ava Wilson's second foul, team second of the quarter, but Lady Bears still leading 13-11 here. Under 3 minutes to go now as Cook gets it over to Browning in the corner. Browning gets it over to Williams on the wing. Williams back over to Browning. Browning given some trouble here by Ava Wilson. Gets it into Souders. Souders trying to get it into Cook. Ball on the ground once again. Cook on the ground. Ball behind. I'm trying to see here.
I think one of the Lady Cats was laying on top of it.
Yeah, I believe Cook was laying on top of the ball.
Parker Willoughby had a hand on it.
And they're going to call it jump ball. Carrington Hunt now going to check in for Ava Wilson. Lady Bears doing a nice job rotating in and out the starters with a couple of the bench members there, trying to keep everybody fresh for this game, as the Lady Bears now will get possession of the ball after that jump ball. And Taylor Leach will have it, bringing it across the court here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lady Bears leading 13-11 as Taylor Leach trying to run some offense here. Gets two screens up top. Takes one to the right side, swings it back to the other side to Bailey Moore. In the corner is Parker Willoughby. Back up top to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore over to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach gives it back high up top to Bailey Moore. Over to the opposite wing, it's Addie Miller. Back up top to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore now in the mid-range, gives it back up top to Taylor Leach, who will drive this time. She'll go in for a floater, no good. Rebound, Williams.
Under 2 minutes, first half of play.
Williams now gets it over to Souders. Souders trying to drive in here against Parker Willoughby, unsuccessful, hands it off to Williams. Williams goes up against Bailey Moore. No good on the lay-in attempt. Rebound, Williams. Ball's out. Recovered by Souders. Souders goes up, and she's going to get hacked.
Fouls on Bailey Moore.
By Bailey Moore.
Just too many second chances for
You're right.
Evans County.
They've got a lot of offensive rebounds there.
They have.
Once again, really defensive game. Like you said, Coach, a minute 39 to go here, and the score is only 13-11.
Yeah.
So
this has all the looks of it won't get out of the 30s unless something changes.
As Souders is good on her first free throw attempt, her first points of the night. Shrinks the lead 13-12. Souders puts up another free throw, and it is also good. Tying the game up 13-13, a minute 30 to go here. As Taylor Leach going to walk this across for the Lady Bears. Leach guarded tightly by Browning. Drives in now, kicks it out to Parker Willoughby, tipped by Cook. And a fight for the ball. They're going to say Parker Willoughby was the last one to touch it. Lady Cats basketball.
1:19 left to play in the first half. BCHS campus tonight. Doubleheader action, girls first.
Browning inbounds it to Cook on the opposite side of the court, and she'll walk it across the timeline. Cook threatens for the three. Lazy pass stolen by Addie Miller. Addie Miller jump stop, goes up for the layup. No good. Rebound, though, by Taylor Leach, who gets the follow-through lay-in to go there. Once again, giving the Lady Bears the 2-point lead. Under a minute to go now. Clock ticking away. Souders has it on the wing. Lady Bears been sticking to the man-to-man defense all night. They get it over to Browning. Browning inside to Williams. Williams guarded by Moore. Moore able to cause enough disruption to cause the miss. Ball on the ground now. Recovered by Cook, but the ball's being fought for here.
41 seconds left in the half. Lady Bears lead 15-13.
Willoughby and Cook.
Possession arrow.
A lot of movement on the ground there on that jump ball.
Possession arrow retained by Evanston County. It'll be their ball under the basket.
Refs being extra careful on deciding who has possession.
Yeah.
As Cook now inbounds it to Norris. Norris tries to get it inside to Williams. Ball's tipped back into Browning. She gives it to Cook. Cook for the three, and it is good. Cook with her first points of the night, and they were three big ones now. 30 seconds to go here. Lady Bears trailing 15-16. Taylor Leach still has yet to get it across the timeline. She does now. Gives it to Bailey Moore in the corner. Bailey Moore back outside to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach gets him to jump. Gets it over to Parker Willoughby on the baseline. She gets it back outside to Bailey Moore, who fired the three, and it is good. They're going to count that as a two. They're going to say her foot was on the line there.
Under 10 seconds.
But it does give the Lady Bears the lead. But Cook now driving in. Taylor Leach stops the fast break. Able to tip the ball out of bounds there. 5.5 seconds to go here. Lady Bears leading once again 17-16 here at the end of the second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Lady Cats going to get the last shot here. They get it in to Browning, and she misses the wide open layup. Rebound Willoughby, and Lady Bears not going to get the last second shot off here. As Lady Bears go into halftime with the lead, 1-point lead, 17-16. You're listening to a tight game here. Stay here with us. We'll come back with a little bit of a halftime show. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again here in the Bear Cave of Butler County. Jonah Swift, Parker Smith, Coach Allen here with you on the call on this fine Monday night. Doubleheader action against Edmonton County ladies. Lady Bears leading the Lady Cats 17-16 at halftime. We're here for just a little bit of a halftime show. We're going to try and get it quick because that was an action-packed first half, guys. I'm a little tired, a little winded from calling all that action. I believe, Coach, you got some of the scoring for us if you want to go ahead and read that.
Yes, sir, we sure do. First, for the Evans County Lady Cats, they had a total of 16 at the half. By quarters, they had 7 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter. And here's how that breaks down. Corrine Williams, the 6'2" center, had 9 points, leads all scores on the night right at this point. Jenna Cook with 3, Shelby Souders with 2, and with Julie Norris with 2, total of 16 for the Lady Cats from Evans County. For the Lady Bears, Ava Wilson, 2 fouls, 2 points. Taylor Leach, no fouls, 5 points. Anne-Marie Skaggs, 2 fouls, 6 points. All of her points were in the first quarter. Addie Miller, 1 foul, 2 points. Bailey Moore, 1 foul, 2 points, total of 17.
Yeah, and we've said it a bunch of times, guys, but this has been a defensive game on both sides of the ball here. 17-16 at half is not a very high-scoring game. And I believe you said, Coach, the Grayson County-Edmonton County game was also a low-scoring game, 36-25 around that area.
Yes, sir, and that was Friday night.
So obviously the Edmonton County ladies relying a lot on their defense, but we've seen the Lady Bears all year also have a great defense. So I believe the second half is going to hold more of the same. The biggest thing I've seen, though, like you said, I believe the Lady Cats, number 12, Kennedy Swihart, is not playing tonight. From my understanding, I believe she's their starting point guard, like you said. And when I was making these stat sheets, I noticed that they really only run about a 7-girl rotation as it is. So the only girl we've seen off the bench for the Lady Cats is number 15, Maggie Cassidy. And I believe that Coach Belcher and staff saw that, knowing that, and that's why they've been subbing in and out.
Yeah.
They've been throwing starters in and out with those with Addie Miller and Bailey Moore, and just cycling their players out and staying fresh. And I think that's going to end up being a big advantage here in the second half for the Lady Bears.
Williams had 15 the other night in the loss against Grayson County. So right now Williams at 9. Again, if we can find a way to keep her down again. Right now, Lady Bears defense, like I said, great rotation by the coaching staff and Coach Belcher's staff, keeping people fresh and just playing that pressure man-to-man defense.
They are. You got anything, Parker, you saw in the first half?
Y'all pretty much said it. We haven't really seen much of any offense from the Lady Cats that hadn't been through Carrie Ann Williams. And been a very defensive game on that note anyways. So just keeping your heads cool, playing Lady Bears basketball, playing your game.
Well, that's what we're going to say is the halftime show. Once again, no real name for this halftime show, but we like to just bring you all a couple stats. We got about 5 minutes and 15 seconds before the tip-off of the third quarter, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. We're going to step away and take a quick break here, catch our breath. But keep it here with us. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Tax season is right around the corner, so stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to reach Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County Middle School, Cool Springs Church, 2nd District Fire Department, Kentucky Christian Recovery, Butler County Cooperative Extension Service, Morgantown Mission, and Firehouse Pizza. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave as the Lady Bears are taking on the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. As Lady Bears lead Lady Cats 17-16 at the start of this second half. And this third quarter brought to you by Central's Insurance Group. As Taylor Leach will start off the half for us. Gets it over to Addie Miller on the wing. Gets it back over to Taylor Leach at the top of the key. She'll dribble around, look for something, find Ava Wilson in the post. Wilson will try to find Addie Miller under the basket. Ball stolen by number 50, that is Shelby Souders. Souders will bring it across the half-court stripe for the Lady Cats. Picked up by Anne-Marie Skaggs. Souders gets it over to number 3, that is Cook. Cook gets it to number 21, Norris, who will pull the three ball. No good, rebound by Anne-Marie Skaggs. As
They're calling for a double dribble there, I believe.
Bears faithful not too happy about that one. They think they wanted a foul there, but it'll be Lady Cats basketball here. As number 50, that is Souders, will inbound the ball. Gets it to number 21, Norris. Norris, ball stolen by Parker Willoughby. Willoughby will push the tempo here. Drive straight to the basket, put up a layup, and that's good.
Nice job.
Nice hustle there. Defense by Parker Willoughby, scoring the first points of the half for the Lady Bears. As Norris has it, gets over to Williams on the top of the key, guarded by Addie Miller. Williams over to Souders. Souders into Williams in the post. Williams will put up the post move, no good. Gets her own rebound, but then loses it as Ava Wilson will deflect it out of bounds there.
19-16, Lady Bears lead.
The ball will stay with the Lady Cats. Again, Souders to inbound the ball. Can't find anything. Finally gets it into number 25. That's Browning. Browning's going to lose it off her knee. And it'll be a scuffle for the ball. I guess it'll go out of bounds to stay with the Lady Cats. As Souders will try one more time to inbound this ball. Lady Bears, tight defense here. Number 3, that is Cook. Cook, ball stolen by Parker Willoughby. Maybe. Yep, they're going to get Parker Willoughby for the foul, actually, on that one.
Be Parker's first of the night.
Yep, team's first of the half of the quarter. Souders, looking for something, finds Norris over on the wing, guarded by Ava Wilson. Norris looking for something. Gives it to Cook in the corner. Cook turnaround, gives it back to Norris on the wing. Norris has the top of the key over to Souders. Souders, guarded by Skaggs. Gives it over to number 25. That is Lott. Browning. Back to Browning on the wing. Over to Norris. Norris over to Souders. In the corner. Souders has it in the corner. Gives it to Cook. Top of the key. She'll pull the 3 ball. And that's good. For the Lady Cats. First points of the quarter. As Taylor Leach will walk it across the half-court stripe here for the Lady Bears. Leach gets it over to Wilson on the wing. Over to Addie Miller in the corner. Miller tries to get to the Skaggs. She does. Gets it back over to Parker Willoughby, who finds a Taylor Leach on the corner. She'll drive baseline. Get it to Ava Wilson in the post. Wilson over to Addie Miller. She'll fake a shot going for the layup. Blocked. Taylor Leach recovered. Gets it back to Addie Miller, who gives it over, right back over to Taylor Leach, who has it on the wing. She'll dribble over here.
We're all tied at 19.
5.5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Brought to you by Central's Insurance Group. Ava Wilson gets it over to Parker Willoughby. Over to Taylor Leach in the corner. She'll pull the 3 ball. And Taylor Leach with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith 3-point play. As she answers right back. Gives the Lady Bears a 3-point lead. 5 minutes, 17 seconds in this third quarter. Norris has the ball on the wing. Gets it over to Cook, top of the key, guarded by Willoughby. Cook picks up her dribble, gets it over to Browning, over to Norris. Norris can't find anything. Ball tips, she gets her own deflection, gets over to Cook. Cook will put a layup, no good. Rebound by Souders, and Souders will put it up and in for the Lady Cats. As Parker Willoughby brings it across the half-court stripe, gets it to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach has it on the wing, guarded by Browning. Skaggs back over to Leach. Leach to Miller, top of the key. Back over to Leach.
22-21, Lady Bears lead. Both teams very patient, very methodical. Doing a good job, good ball
Skaggs
movement.
will pull the deep 3 from the top of the key, no good. Rebound by Ava Wilson, she'll put it back up. Blocked by Carrie Ann Williams. Cook will have it for the Lady Cats as she'll bring it over to Souders. Souders will pull the 3 ball from the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson will rip that rebound and give it over to Addie Miller. Addie Miller brings it across the half-court stripe, gives it over to Parker Willoughby, who now has it at the top of the key, guarded by Browning. Gets over to Leach on the wing. She gives it to Addie Miller. Addie Miller will pull the corner 3. No good. Rebound by Taylor Leach for the Lady Bears. She'll find Emery Skaggs under the basket. Put up a layup. No good, but it's fouled on the play. That foul is going to, I believe, be on number 21. That's Norris. Norris is first. Team's first of the quarter.
Just to put how defensive this game has been into perspective, the crowd is getting on their feet for a trip to the free throw line right now for both of these teams. So,
as Emery Skaggs' first shot is up, and it's good. Their first points of the half.
I'll tell you guys something. I know you're following the ball. Addie Miller's defense on Williams this third quarter has been fantastic. She is doing a great job. Like I said, it's away from the ball, but Addie's doing a great job on the defensive end.
Skaggs' second shot is up and good. So that's some substitutions here for the Lady Cats. Number 15, Maggie Cassidy comes in for Norris as she takes a seat following her foul. That is Souders. Souders has it in the corner. Gives it over to Carrie Ann Williams, who has it in the post. She'll do a post move and put up a layup. No good. As number 15, Cassidy, going for the ball. I guess she thought that it was the last touch by Lady Bear, but it was not, so it'll be Lady Bear's ball as Taylor Leach will bring it across the half-court stripe.
Lady Bears lead 24-21, third quarter action.
Parker Willoughby has it on the wing. She's going to slow it down a little bit here for the Lady Bears. Tried to set something up. She'll drive the lane. Kick it out to Emery Skaggs on the wing. Skaggs out to Leach. Leach pumps, goes in, gives it over to Willoughby. Willoughby will also drive the lane. Kick it out again to Skaggs. Skaggs gives it to Leach at the top of the key.
3-point lead, being patient. I'm good with this.
Yeah.
They're not trying to force a shot.
Slowing it down, playing their basketball. Leach drives it in, kicks it out to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson will drive to the lane, put up a layup, no good. Rebound by Carrie Ann Williams for the Lady Cats. Williams gets over to Cook, who will push the pace here for the Lady Cats. Gives it over to number 15. That's Cassidy. She'll pull the 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Lady Cats. But ball stolen by Addie Miller. And they're going to get Cook here for a foul on Addie Miller. It'll be Cook's second, team second of the quarter. As Parker Willoughby will now inbound the ball by the Lady Cats bench.
24-21, Lady Bears still lead.
She'll get it into Leach. Leach gets it over to Willoughby on the wing. Guarded by number 50, that is Souders. Willoughby gets it over to Addie Miller on the other wing, who finds Emery Skaggs in the corner, back to Miller. Over to Leach at the top of the key. Lady Bears still slowing this pace down here, trying to play smart, take good shots. As Leach will pull the 3 ball.
Wow.
It's good for a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith. 3-point play, courtesy of Taylor Leach, her second of the quarter.
Biggest lead of the night.
Third of the game. As we're going to take a quick break right here, we'll be right back for more Lady Bears basketball.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. Visit Hawker Family Insurance in Morgantown, Kentucky today at www.hawkerins.com.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave here, as the Lady Bears are currently leading the Lady Cats of Evans County 27-21 as we come out of this timeout here.
Great job. And again, a lot of strategy with the coaches this week. 3 varsity games this week. So Coach Belcher and staff doing a great job of rotation. We got tonight. Tomorrow night we got Franklin Simpson coming in here, doubleheader. And Friday night, folks, we got Grayson County coming in here. So a lot of varsity minutes and
a lot of basketball being played this week. As Lady Cats will inbound the ball. Number 15, that is Cassidy, will bring it across the half-court stripe, but she pushes the pace a little bit here. Gives it over to Cook. Cook gets it to Souders, top of the key, wide open. Gives it over to number 25, Browning. Browning gets it into Carrie Ann Williams in the post. And she's going to, they're going to say she's going to be tripped here by Addie Miller.
I believe that they called it on
Emery Skaggs, actually.
Emery Skaggs just in the wrong spot there. She really, she just
It's going to be her third. And I believe all 3 of those fouls have been towards Carrie Ann Williams. As Carrie Ann Williams has it in the post, gets it over to number 50, Souders. She'll put up a layup, nearly blocked, no good, gets her on rebound. And then Carrie Ann Williams gets the rebound and is fouled.
Right, that's going to be Ava's third.
On the shot here.
And once again, Coach, the Lady Cats with about 4 opportunities there on that possession.
Yeah, just too many putbacks.
They're going to put that foul on Addie Miller.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That'll be her second. Team's third of the quarter as Carrie Ann Williams will go to the free throw line for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, that's the only thing, the putbacks and the second chances by the Lady Cats.
Williams' first shot is up and good.
That's just her first point of the third quarter, 1:39 left.
As Bailey Moore checks in for Emery Skaggs. She'll take a seat. She has 3 fouls. And Williams set for her second and final shot. Up, no good. Rebound by Ava Wilson. Gets it over to Willoughby. Willoughby brings it across the half-court stripe for the Lady Bears. She'll drive the lane, kick out to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore over to Leach at the top of the key. Leach, again, slowing things down here. Seem to be working for the Lady Bears these past couple of possessions. She'll fall on the ground here, tripped up, and Coach Belcher will call a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Minute 17 left in this third quarter, brought to you by Essentials Insurance Group. Lady Bears lead Lady Cats 27-22 as we're seeing a pretty good game here.
We are. We're seeing a great game. And 27-22, Lady Bears lead by 5, third quarter action. Looking a little bit farther ahead. The one thing tomorrow night, I think we've got a big test tomorrow night, guys. And you don't ever compare scores.
Yeah.
The Lady Wildcats of Franklin Simpson about a month ago beat Edmonson County Lady Cats like 70-30 or 70-35. So I think right now Franklin Simpson's girls will challenge Bowling Green's girls for the region championship this year. They actually beat Bowling Green's girls. I think Bowling Green High's girls lost their first regional game in 50-plus games the other night. They're having a tremendous season. We'll see them tomorrow night.
Yeah. As Leach, minute 15 left here in this third quarter, gets it over to Addie Miller on the wing, guarded by Carrie Ann Williams. She'll try to get it into Ava Wilson to go off the foot of Souders. It'll stay with the Lady Bears. They'll have possession of the ball under their own basket. Minute 9 seconds left here. 27-22, Lady Bears lead. Willoughby gets it into Addie Miller. She'll put up the layup. No good. Rebound by Williams for the Lady Cats. As number 50, that is Souders. Will bring it across the half-court stripe for the Lady Cats. Gets it over Browning. Browning can't find anything. Finds number 15, Cassidy. Cassidy gets into Carrie Ann Williams. She'll do a post move, turn around, and put it up, and that's good for her.
Great move there by Williams. Just a quick spin move.
27-24, Lady Bears still lead.
35 seconds left here in this third quarter. Leach will bring it across the timeline, gets it to Ava Wilson on the wing. Wilson picks up her dribble, finds Bailey Moore on the other wing, gets it over to Leach in the corner. Leach gives it to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby back to Leach on the wing. 15 seconds now left here in this third quarter as Leach gives it over to Addie Miller in the corner. Gives it into Ava Wilson in the post, back out to Leach. 8 seconds left here. Addie Miller has it. 5 seconds left. She'll put up a floater, no good. Rebound by Ava Wilson. She'll put it right back up, and that'll be good for the final points of the quarter. Ava Wilson. And we'll take a quick break and be back with some fourth quarter play brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. But for now, you're listening to 101.5 WLBQ.
Loved ones. And while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there's a whole different type of protection you may be needing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 5 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave as we just close out this third quarter of play. Lady Bears lead the Lady Cats 29-24 as we enter into this fourth quarter, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education.
We just keep it up by the quarters.
Yep.
At that time, we got them 12-8.
Yeah.
So
as this game goes on, Lady Bears getting that offensive spark growing and growing.
And surprisingly, guys, the three-point shot for the Lady Bears has been working tonight. Usually don't go to three-point shot very often, but I know they've made a couple tonight, and they've made them at a good percentage, too. So that has been a big game changer for the Lady Bears.
Taylor Leach with 3. Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith, 3-point plays tonight. As Bailey Moore will start off this quarter for us, and she will step out of bounds on the sideline here. As that is Souders, who will inbound the ball for the Lady Cats. Souders gets it into Williams. Williams brings it across the half-court stripe. Picked up by Leach, gets it over to Norris. Norris will pull the 3 ball. And that's good. Edmonson County. 3-point play there by Julie Norris. 29-27, Lady Bears still lead. Bailey Moore has it on the wing, gets it to Ava Wilson under the basket. Turnaround, kicks it out to Willoughby. Willoughby over to Leach, who will pull another 3 ball. No good this time. And the rebound will be tipped out of bounds by Carrie Ann Williams. Will stay with the Lady Bears.
it goes without saying this may come down to the final possession.
Yeah, it might.
Been that way the whole night.
That's what it's looking like. As Willoughby inbounds to a wide open Ava Wilson, who will pull the jumper. No good. And that rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Bears. Their true possession of the Edmonds County Lady Cats.
29-27. Lady Bears still lead.
7 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Souders brings it across the half-court stripe. Bailey Moore with some phenomenal defense. As Souders will drive the lane, put up the layup, no good. Rebound by Bailey Moore. She'll push the pace here as she'll drive this breakaway, and she'll put it up for 2 takeaway points there. Great effort, defense and offensively by Bailey Moore. 6:55 left here in this fourth quarter. Lady Bears lead 31-27. Souders has it top of the key. Gives it over to Carrie Ann Williams on the wing. Williams, guarded by Addie Miller. Spin moves, kicks it out to Souders. Souders will drive the lane, put up the layup. No good. Rebound by Cook for the Lady Cats. Cook will put it up, and that one does go in. 29-31, Lady Bears lead. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Leach gets it over to Willoughby. Willoughby, long pass, tries to get it in. A. Wilson's gonna meet the face of Carrie Ann Williams.
Great ball game tonight. Great ball game. 2 teams going at it.
Yep. This is that great district play you look forward to seeing all year.
It really is, and come tournament time, we're at Grayson County for the district tournament in a couple of weeks. It'll be even more intense.
Yeah. As Ava Wilson now has it. Under the basket, finds Parker Willoughby wide open on the block. She'll put up the nice and easy layup there for the Lady Bears. Gets her 4th points of the half. Souders, 6 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Lady Bears lead 33-29 over the Edmonds County Lady Cats. That is number 25, Browning. And I believe Edmonds County will call a timeout right here.
Full timeout by the Lady Cats.
We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back for some more Butler County Lady Bears basketball action.
With 3 kids, a husband, a full-time job, and a side photography business to run, Christy doesn't spend much time thinking about insurance. But when a loose hubcap comes bouncing toward her minivan and puts a nasty dent in the hood, that's when Christy is glad she's insured with Kentucky Farm Bureau. Because it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, it's Christy's there when you need them Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave here. Lady Bears lead Lady Cats 33-29 as we come out of this timeout here. In this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Little under 6 minutes here.
Got boys action coming at you here probably in about 30 minutes. Second varsity match of our doubleheader night here at BCHS campus. And a ton of basketball tomorrow night. We got Franklin Simpson, Friday night, Grayson County.
This game turned into a great game, and I'm sure we'll see that same thing in this boys game after this, as Cook will put up a layup on the block and is fouled after a missed shot by Carrie Ann Williams. That foul is going to go on Parker Willoughby, her second, team's first of the quarter.
33-29, Lady Bears lead if you joined us late.
As Jenna Cook, first shot at the free throw line is up and it's good. Lady Bears still lead. Now only by 3, 33-30. 5 minutes and 53 seconds as Jenna Cook's second shot is up and is also in. Leach has it, gives it over to Willoughby, who finds Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson is on the wing, back to Willoughby. Willoughby, top of the key, gets over to Bailey Moore on the wing. Moore finds Ava Wilson under the basket, and she'll put in the tough layup there for 2 points.
Great shot there by Ava Wilson.
Great shot. Great pass, too. As Norris has it in the corner, tries to get it to Williams in the middle. Pass deflected, but recovered by Browning. Browning gets it over to Souders, who has it on the top of the key. Souders gives it to Cook on the wing. She's driving, kick out to Norris. Norris finds Browning. No good. Carrie Ann Williams with the rebound. She'll put it up. No good as well. As we'll have two ladies falling to the bleachers over here.
35-31. Lady Bears lead. 5:08 left to play in the game. Lady Bears by 4.
As Souders inbounds the ball, tries to get it into Williams. Ball stolen by Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach has it on the wing. Gives it over to Parker Willoughby at the top of the key. Guarded by Cook. Gets it over to Moore.
Coach Belcher saying back it out. Be patient.
Slow it down. It'll work for you. In the third quarter, we're able to pull away a little bit. And that's what we're looking for here. As Leach will put up a shot, no good. Rebound by Carrie Ann Williams. She'll get it over to Browning, who will be, I'm not going to say tackled, but she did fall.
She hit her head on the floor,
She
too,
did.
I believe.
Yeah, there was 2 or 3. A lot of contact there where the feet got tangled up or not. No fouls were called, so it's going to go.
Browning got right back up. That was a pretty tough fall there.
As Williams playing more of a guard role right now. We'll bring it across the timeline. As ball is tipped away and stolen by Emery Skaggs, who will try to get it up to Bailey Moore. Stolen by Norris, and Norris will be fouled by Bailey Moore. That'll be Bailey's first, team second of the quarter.
35-31. Lady Bears lead. Only 4:28 left to play in the game.
Exciting game we got. Souders inbounds the ball. Browning gives it right back to Souders. Souders has it on the wing. She'll pull it back out. Guarded by Skaggs. Souders will put up the floater, and that'll go in.
The first 2 of the quarter.
Lady Bears now lead 35-33. 4 minutes here left to play in this fourth quarter, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Taylor Leach is going to be fouled by Jenna Cook. That'll be Jenna Cook's third.
A little too tight on that man-to-man. She leaned on her.
Both teams really focusing on defense here. Very, very good defense played here. As Lady Bears now lead 35-33 as they inbound the ball. Moore tries to get it into Willoughby. And that ball will be tipped out of bounds by number 25, Cheney Browning. Ball will stay with the Lady Bears. This time a little closer to their own basket. As Willoughby inbounds the ball way over everybody's head to Ava Wilson, who will pull the 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Browning for the Lady Cats. Gets it over to Souders. Ball nearly stolen by Willoughby. Now Souders going to bring it across the timeline here. 35-33, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Souders gets it over to Browning on the wing, back to Souders. Looking for Williams, gets over to Cook. Cook back to Norris. Norris will pull the 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Leach for the Lady Bears. That's nice defensive stop, big defensive stop there by the Lady Bears. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Leach gives it over to Willoughby on the wing. Willoughby is going to slow it down like we've seen the Lady Bears do all night.
Coach Belcher saying spread the floor, be patient.
Yep. Moore has it, top of the key, guarded by Souders. Ball nearly stolen. And Bailey Moore will fall.
Wow. Thought we might have got a reach there, but they're going to say steps called. We'll turn it over. 35-33, Lady Bears by 2, but Edmonds County has the ball. 3:09 left to play in the game.
As Lady Cats will have the ball, Souders to inbound. She'll find Jenna Cook, and ball immediately batted out of bounds by Bailey Moore. Great defensive effort there.
Both these teams still playing really tough man-to-man defense. They're still reaching in there a lot, and they're getting away with a lot of it. So once again, been a very physical game tonight.
Left's kind of taking a back seat here, letting them play. As Souders inbounds the ball to Carrie Ann Williams. She's going to hand it off to Souders, who has it on the top of the key. Over to 15. Maggie Cassidy. Ball will be stolen. Or knocked out of bounds or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
It looked like Ava Wilson knocked it out, and then 15, I believe, tipped it out of bounds trying to recover the ball there. But they were just trying to force that to Carrie Ann Williams, and the Lady Bears weren't having it.
1 to 3 minutes.
Ava Wilson under her own basket puts up a shot blocked by Carrie Ann Williams. Souders comes away with it. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Souders has the ball. Ball stolen by Bailey Moore. She'll push the pace here. Go for the breakaway layup. No good. Rebound by Williams. And Williams is going to be fouled here by Leach, I believe. And that'll be Leach's first. team's third of the quarter.
Lady Bears got to be careful
Addie
here.
Miller will check in for Ava Wilson.
Yep.
Already at 3 fouls in this quarter. If they get to 5, could be a big momentum shifter, giving them free throws later in the game.
As Souders inbounds the ball to Carrie Ann Williams. Like Jerry Rice over here, puts up the layup. No good.
Addie Miller's going to get called for the foul. Blocking foul. That'll be Addie's third.
Bears faithful not too happy about this one. They wanted the offensive.
I'm not saying they're protecting Williams, but I kind of am because we love the Lady Bears. Williams has not been called for a foul all night.
Miller's third. As Williams' first shot from the free throw line is no good.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Hey.
35-33. Lady Bears lead. District tournament atmosphere. Big crowd.
Williams' second shot does go in.
Big free throw.
As the Lady Cats only trail by 1 now. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Parker Willoughby brings it across the timeline. And ball tipped away and off the foot of Parker Willoughby. That will be Lady Cats ball. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left here. Lady Bears lead 35-34. Souders to inbound the ball for the Lady Cats. Gets it in to Carrie Ann Williams. A lot of physicality going on here. They try to get over the Cook. Ball stolen by Leach. Leach will push the pace and put up the layup. That's good.
Nice shot. Big shot.
Great shot there by Taylor Leach.
37-34.
2 minutes left here in this fourth quarter.
Lady Bears by 3.
As Souders has it, top of the key, guarded by Anne-Marie Skaggs. Souders picks up her dribble. Ball tipped away, and we're going to get a timeout here.
Timeout.
30 seconds. We'll keep right here.
Edmonson County timeout.
I tell you what, this is becoming a very interesting game, has been since tip-off.
And we knew that this, just by the first few plays, how physical this game was going to be. And like you guys always say, district games. But this one just got a different feel, guys. I mean, you said all night, district atmosphere. Edmonton, I think part of that has to do with Edmonton County's section over there. Also very packed out, so whenever they get momentum, it feels like they have momentum. But the Lady Bears now, with that Taylor Leach floater, was huge to kind of pull that momentum away from the Lady Cats, and hopefully the Lady Bears can cling to that momentum for the last few minutes of this game.
Props to both crowds here as they have showed up, and they have showed up well.
Like you said, Coach, been a great game, a very entertaining game tonight. Me and Parker both out of breath. There was some fast-paced action here.
There is a lot of stuff going on while this basketball game is happening. I tell you what.
Yeah, Addie Miller's done a great job on Williams. Bailey Moore has done a great job. Bailey Moore now guarding Williams. Okay, again, here we go. Evanston ball under the court.
Minute 51, Edmondson inbounds to Carrie Ann Williams under her own basket. She'll bring the score back to within 1 for the Lady Cats. 37-36, Lady Bears lead as Taylor Leach has it for the Lady Bears. Gives it over to Willoughby on the wing. Willoughby will drive in, kick it over to Bailey Moore. Back to Leach on the top of the key.
1:30 and counting.
Guarded by Souders. She's looking for something here and is fouled by Souders on the play. That'll be Souders' first foul of the game, second of the quarter.
Lady Bears with the lead and the ball.
Lady Bears do have 4 fouls here, so if they do pick up one more, that we'll start seeing a lot more free throws. As Lady Bears inbound the ball to Bailey Moore in the corner. Moore gets it over to Leach on the other wing. Leach, spin move, gets it back to Moore. Moore over to Miller in the corner.
We're starting to see here, guys, as that's another foul. We're going to have Karen Williams this time. Lady Cats only with 3 fouls, so they're going to have to foul at least one more time before they make us shoot free throws.
Yep.
And
Williams, her first foul.
Obviously, no shot clock. So with good passing here, good decision making, the Lady Bears could theoretically hold this ball as long as they wanted. So looks like to me the Lady Cats trying to get their foul numbers up right now.
For sure. Ava Wilson now back in the game. Bailey Moore has it, crosses the timeline, gets it over to Parker Willoughby on the wing. Willoughby will drive towards the top of the key and over into the corner. Nearly loses it.
Timeout, Butler County.
And
30 seconds.
Coach Belcher will call another timeout, and we'll keep this one right here with you.
1:07 left to play.
I mean, this is a very exciting game.
It is. I want to give a big shout out to the Bears faithful showing out. The big student section tonight. I believe the theme is construction.
Yep.
If you were wondering.
So a lot of neon green
vest
and hard hats.
I mean, the crowd. We always know home crowds can play a big advantage. That's why you play the regular season games all year to get that home court advantage. And I believe that home court advantage has really shown and prevailed the ladies to be in the position they are in right now.
Yeah, for sure.
He really has. And I'm sure at the same time, this is the kind of game where, of course, both coaches, all the coaches have their starting five talking to them. And it's so important, and you guys know how this is, especially in basketball. I know in track and golf it'd be a little different because you're in your own mindset, but following instructions and trying to listen is so important. Of course, you're dealing with the pep band and everything else.
Yep.
Here we go, guys. Lady Bears by 1 with the ball under their own basket.
As we come close to this final minute here in this fourth quarter, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Lady Bears lead by 1 as Willoughby inbounds the ball to Wilson. Wilson tries to get it over to Leach, and they're gonna get Jenna Cook on another foul.
It's gonna be her fourth.
Her fourth. She is not too happy about that one. Bears faithful are. As both teams now have 4 fouls.
And she has 7 points. She leads all scores for Evans County in the second half, so she's going to have to back off a little bit.
Inbounds the ball to Leach. Leach gets it over to Willoughby.
Well, under a minute.
Back to Leach, shot the key.
Lady Bears by 1.
Lady Bears trying really hard to control the pace of this ball game as Skaggs has it on the wing. Guarded by Souders, back over to Moore. Moore guarded by Cook. Cook.
We're at 40 seconds.
Moore back to Leach. Leach chopped the key.
Lady Bears with the lead.
Skaggs. And they're going to get somebody on a foul here.
Foul was away from the ball.
It's going to be on Souders. And that'll send, I believe.
Looks like Taylor Leach. No? Yes.
It'll send Taylor Leach to the final finish free throw line. Hadn't been able to say that much that much tonight. Let's put it out there.
So 2-shot foul.
Yep.
Lady Bears lead 37-36, 37 seconds left.
Some crucial free throws here. Leach gets set for her first shot from the final finish free throw line. It's up. No good. You know, we're used to trying to be quiet during these free throws, but I tell you what, it is
very loud here.
It is still very loud in this gymnasium as fans from both sides are out and supporting their teams. As Leach gets set for her second and final shot. 37-36, Lady Bears lead, 37 seconds left. Second shot is up and also no good. Carrie-Ann Williams with the rebound. Gets it over to Souders. Souders. Let's slow it down here, give it over to Cook. Cook picks up a dribble, gives it back over to Souders on top of the key, gets it over to number 25. That is Browning. Browning gets it into Carrie-Ann Williams. She'll put the layup and no good.
20 seconds
Rebound
lead.
by the Lady Bears.
Lady Bears has numbers.
Taylor Leach with the breakaway, gets it over to Skaggs. She'll put up the layup, and that's good.
39-36, Lady Bears, 12 seconds.
That'll extend the Lady Bears lead to 3.
Timeout, Butler County.
You want to talk about momentum, guys. That's the loudest the gym has been
I tell you what.
all night.
12 seconds left to play, 39-36, Lady Bears lead. Full timeout.
We'll take one with them real quick here. We'll come back for an exciting play in this fourth quarter brought to you by Butler County Board of Education on 101.5 WLBQ.
Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave as it is packed full tonight as Lady Bears and the Bears taking on the Evans County Lady Cats and Cats. As this first game has been a nail-biter, very exciting game.
Evans County's going to have to bring it to the length of the floor. They're down by 3, 12 seconds left. Looks like full court pressure by the Lady Bears.
As we are coming down to the final seconds of this game.
We're at 9 seconds.
Number 50, Souders has it for Lady Cats.
6.
She'll dribble around, can't find anything.
2.
Over to Cook.
1.
Cook will pull the final shot, and it is blocked by Parker Willoughby.
No foul. Lady Bears win, 39-36.
Will be ball game, 39-36. we're going to take a break, gather some stats, and we'll be back for a post-game show brought to you by Hometown IGA Morgantown. Stay with us here on 101.5 WLBQ.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
You do your best to protect your loved ones, and while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there's a whole different type of protection you may be missing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 115 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582.
Welcome back to the Bear Cave as we start this.
Dairy Queen of Beaverdam.
Yeah, Dairy Queen of Beaverdam. Oh, I was reading the play of the game.
Show.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are here in the Dairy Queen of Beaverdam post-game show. Lady Bears picking up the win against the 14-4 Edmonson County District opponents, Region Powers. I cannot overstate how well the Lady Bears played tonight. Picked up a huge win, 39-36 was the final score. I believe one of you twos got the scoring.
I'll read it.
Parker, go ahead and give us the score for both
starting
teams.
off for you for the Edmonson County Lady Cats. Leading scoring, no surprise, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams, 17 points. Next is Jenna Cook, who picked up 10. Shelby Souders picked up 6. And finally, Julie Norris, who picked up 5. Only 4 people scored for the Lady Cats there. And for your Butler County Lady Bears, led in scoring by Taylor Leach, 13 points. And 3 of those came from Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith, 3-point plays. Next in scoring was Amory Skaggs with 10 points. Ava Wilson picked up 6. Addie Miller picked up 4. Belly Moore picked up 4. And Addie Miller rounded off the scoring with 2. So bringing your final score to 39-36 as Lady Bears pick up a great win here. And overall, great game we saw here. Very physical.
Huge win by the ladies. And, I mean, a great team effort tonight by all of the ladies. Ava Wilson, Amory Skaggs, Addie Miller, Bailey Moore, really getting into Carrie Ann Williams and causing her a lot of disruption all night long. I think that was really the big difference maker for the ladies tonight. But we do have to give an IGA hometown player of the game. So I'll let you guys take it.
Coach Allen?
I wish we could give an offense and defense like that. The offensive player would go to Taylor Leach, 13. The defensive player would go to Addie Moore for sure. Only 2 points, but did a great job. But again, we'll go with Taylor Leach.
Taylor Leach, get your hometown IGA player of the game. As you are seeing right now, the boys are warming up. We're going to go ahead and reset the stream, make sure everything's running okay. We'll come back in about 15 minutes for the boys game. But boys, I believe that's going to wrap up this game for us unless you guys got anything else. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Keep it right here on the radio station, or keep it right here. Join back with us, I should say, on the YouTube broadcast when we come back in roughly 15 minutes for the boys game. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver?